right, there we are. Water standby. Mixture. Flaps are up.
Go ahead and clear through that.
Left hat. About.
That's all you need.
3041.
30.
Murray, Kentucky, Kyle Oakley Field Airport. Automated weather observation 1349er Zulu weather. Wind 170 at 6. Visibility more than 10. Sky condition clear below 12,000. Temperature 3 Celsius. Dew point -3 Celsius. Altimeter 3041.
All right, looks like runway 23.
Okay.
Go. Got brakes. What'd you say he's doing out here yesterday? After us?
Oh, I did a flight review. After you get your license, every 2 years you have to have what's called a biennial flight review.
Right.
And it's no big deal. It's just, it's an hour discussion on the ground about stuff and then an hour flying about. And it's just kind of a refresher, that's all. It's not something you pass or fail. I mean, we just do it.
Right. With the hour on the ground, the hour flying, is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ain't too sure. I ain't trying to get a cold.
Boy, I woke up this morning with a little plug in the back of my throat. And kind of felt the same thing. I flew with a guy, checked him out in Ernie's 172 a couple days ago, and he was fighting a bad cold. I probably picked it up for him, and I probably gave it to you.
One big happy family, right?
Yeah. It's kind of tight in these little airplanes. It's hard to not breathe other people there.
Flight control. That dome light on for. Okay. Dad must have hit him. Flashes right. Reflector in both. Power. The right bank. Both. Left bank. Both. Carburetor heat. Got a good voltage.
There.
Which still don't work.
Yeah, the amp meter's not working, I guess.
Suction 5 is good.
That's what I don't understand. You know, when you switch it over to amps, it goes to 0, and then it seems like it takes like it's got to charge back up, like it's just charging when we put it over on the amperage. I don't know.
Yeah.
Might be something you guys want to get looked at. I'd want to check before I made a big long night flight, I think.
Yeah. Wrong spot. Alternator. Throttle back instruments. Air speed. Supposed to adjust this right here now.
Yeah, if you want to. There you go.
Dimmers, vertical speed. Control set. Heading indicator. Can't get my radio either. Doors are locked.
Yep.
Transponder goes out to 2. Traffic and clearance.
All right, let's go.
This is where you're announced right here, right?
Yep.
Ready for departure, right?
Yep, brake traffic, yep.
All right, Murray traffic, Cessna 46283, ready for departure, runway 23, Murray. I don't aggravate you clearing my throat.
No, that's fine. All right, so we got a left to right crosswind, so we're going to want to hold left aileron on the roll.
Car trimmed and ready.
Roll. Nicely done.
Field, Graves County Airport. Automated weather observation. 1410 Zulu weather. Wind 170 at 7. Visibility 10. Clear below 1.
Dew point -2 Celsius. Altimeter 3040.
All right, let's turn out the heading of 320.
Murray, Kentucky, Kyle Oakley Field Airport. Automated weather observation 1.
$2,000 feet will be good.
All right.
this heading's good, I guess. 300. All right, so we're going to go to Mayfield, and the winds were 170 at 8, just like they are here in Murray. But the runway headings in Mayfield are 01 and 19. Okay, so we'll be landing, of course, on 19. That's closest to 17. So here's our line to our airport. So just kind of follow that. Going sideways, wouldn't it? Yeah, that wind's blowing us a little bit off, but that's all right. Just manage it. Man, it was beautiful at 5:30 this morning. There wasn't a cloud in the sky, and yeah, it was calm. And I thought, oh, this would be a great day, but it's starting to change. It's supposed to be pretty crappy for a few days of the week. Yeah. These things have autopilot, little keys. Yeah, Ernie's has got a. They're usually pretty basic. I mean, a 172, an older one anyway. Basically, kind of call them a wing leveler. They're good for holding a course or, but they're usually not all that shiny at flying approaches and stuff like that. Right. All right, you got your airport in sight?
Oh, I don't yet.
Okay, just right here. And we're about 3.5 miles, so go ahead and start a descent down to 1,400 feet, which will be our pattern altitude. So if you hold this heading just right, like you got it right now, that'll put us into the downwind. I'll work your radio over here for you. So you can concentrate on flying. Yeah, Murray traffic says in 46283, be entering a left downwind for 19. All right, straight ahead, there's all the hangars.
Oh, right here close.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I mean, we're not but 2.5 miles.
Oh, yeah, I was looking way out yonder.
No. Takes a little while to start, pick out these airports. And honestly, as many times as I've been over here, this is still a hard one for me to find.
I never did see those big tall towers.
And we flew between them. All right, I'll just let you make your turns.
Turn the base here.
Mayfield traffic, setting 46283, left base, runway 19. Mayfield traffic, 46283, final, 19.
That wasn't very pretty, was it?
Well, you let the wind blow you a little bit far downhill, downstream. So just remember that wind's coming, by this direction here, and so it's gonna, and it's a little stiffer up here than it is on the ground. So now that we've done this one time, you'll know. That's a big old house right there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Murray, Kentucky, Kyle Oakley Field
County Airport. Automated weather observation. 1420 Zulu weather. Wind 170 at 8. Visibility 1.
But I need to use full flaps or not? Oh.
Yeah, you can. Whatever you want to do. I would. I mean, it's easier. The slower you can land, the easier it is. Okay, so we stayed up here pretty high for a long time. Let's do a go around. Full power. All right, get your first notch of flaps out. Just the first notch till you're flying well and can climb. Sure. Okay, now start walking them out. Okay, that was pretty good till you put in that extra notch of flaps, but you were way high and you didn't do anything to correct that. So when we're high, what do we do?
Throttle.
Exactly. So. All right, we'll go around and do it again. Mayfield traffic, Cessna 46283, left downwind, runway 19.
A lot different when you're not home.
Yeah. All right, now watch your altitude. Don't get up too high. Quit.
We'll start the base here.
All right, you can kind of look at our ground track.
Yeah.
So I'd hold a little bit more crab. That way we won't get blown any farther out. And I'd hold 85 on the, no, push down. 85 on the crosswind, or on the base leg here. That'll get us down where we need to be. 80 won't. See, our ground track's pretty straight. I mean, even though the nose is pointed.
Yeah. A whole lot different today.
All right.
Turn right here.
Okay, so right now, you hold 80 here. Let's get stabilized and see what our point on the ground wants to do. Okay. I'd maybe pull 100 RPM is all. All right, that's good. Okay, so your speed is perfect. So that means your pitch is right. Right now it looks like the point is stable, so that means our altitude is correct. That flock of Malibu chickens gets out of the way before we get there.
Malibu chickens. So low with me, man.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
Okay.
All right, go full flaps. All right, now when you do that, you can kind of lower the nose a little bit more and just start easing the power out. Okay, level flight right here. All right, now start your flare, hold it on there. Good, not bad at all. Kind of, that's probably my fault. I probably had you level out a little bit high, but that was good. All right, let's go. Good, do that again.
turn base here. Down too far, ain't it?
A little bit. That'd be about all the change you need in RPM, I think. Hold it at 80. I think you'll be all right. You know, when you're going to change power settings for altitude control, it doesn't take big changes most of the time. You know, try 100 RPM one way or the other. Unless all of a sudden, you know, you find yourself in a wind shear or something and you're all of a sudden sinking towards the ground hard, give it full power. But in most cases, we don't need to do that.
Turn final here. Turning final too quick.
Just a little bit, yeah. You know, it ought to be more of a 90-degree turn instead of kind of sliding into it. But I'd rather have you do what you just did than go past it, you know,
Right.
and come back. That's when people get in trouble.
Still not real sure when I'm supposed to put the last of the flaps in.
I'd wait till you could do it about now. It's really just on short final, unless you're way high and you need them to come down. Okay, not bad, not bad. Let's stop right here just a second. Okay, the end result of that was pretty good, but that's what I kind of call a carrier trap landing. You know, it's like you're trying to catch the third wire on the deck. All right, you're kind of coming in like this. So everything looked really good. The only thing you did was you started your flare a little high. So we're doing this. You heard, you know, the stall horn was coming on for quite a while, but you know, it all worked out because we got a pretty good headwind here. But just remember to try to get that airplane before you round out to level flight. Get it down 2 or 3 feet instead of 8 feet. Okay.
That's the truck. I ain't figured out where my wheels are yet. I
Okay.
think.
You'll get it. But that was good. That was definitely a good landing. In the condition we were in there, if the wind had quit, we'd have come down kind of hard.
Right.
I'd say maybe you're flying out a little bit too far on your downwind. Base. Kind of see we're pretty far out, you know, from on.
Yeah.
Flew that downwind leg just a little wide from than we need to be.
Turn final here.
Okay, so we're on final here. So you establish your speed with your pitch, and then you take a look at your point on the ground to see what it's doing. Right now, it looks to me like it's pretty darn stable.